we're right here in the Byward Market. Across the street is the Grand, great restaurant, beautiful patio. We're looking at a beautiful dessert that we're going to get to in just a little bit, some cannoli right there. Gianluca de Costanzo joining us once again, the executive chef over at the Grand and also at Empire. Is that right?
Soon will be
Soon,
like that, yeah.
There's lots of things that are going on. Okay, so we started this earlier.
Yes, absolutely.
And I want to be able to kind of finish things up. You've thrown in some fresh noodles also once the water was finally boiled.
Yes.
Which is always the key, right? Boiling water for noodles?
Absolutely, it's the main key actually. But as we've seen it, we've been able to thicken a little bit of the sauce. It looks nice and very, very fresh. And we're just waiting for another few, maybe 10 seconds that the pasta is ready. Of course, the pasta, they are the pappardelle, egg fresh pasta made.
This is your one of the signature dishes.
Yes.
We should also mention, because there's so much that is based around the pizzas over there.
Oh my God, I mean, pizza is probably one of the things that brought the Grand name all over Ottawa, I will say. Ironically, you're talking about pizza. We had two families, one from Toronto and one from Montreal, and they came last week, and they told us that so far, everywhere they've been, it was the best pizza, actually.
That's impressive.
Wood-burning pizza, though.
With the wood burning.
We put a lot of dedication and passion and heart in, so.
It's great to see. I mean, and that's pretty much was the mark, and that's what they wanted to do when they first opened the restaurant, was really have that signature and the wood burning there. You've expanded with so many other dishes. So we're going to figure out this one. You might want to eat this, although I'm not sure what people are going to be eating when they're cheering on for soccer games. So you guys are going to be hosting, or it's been a lot of fun to watch a lot of the Euro 2012 games over at the restaurant.
I'm totally with you because, of course, I'm Italian and the restaurant...
I knew you were Italian. I had no idea.
And the restaurant is Italian, so everybody's very excited. We are in a quarterfinal. Please, you can join us and have a great pizza or some nice light appetizer or a pasta, meanwhile watching the game on Sunday. So it's a lot of fun.
It's been a fun environment for people to watch the games.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I will say yes.
Awesome. Okay, let's get this
So
going.
now we're going to go with the next step. Usually you drain pasta, but there is nothing wrong if you do something like that, especially when you got to do 1-2 portion. It's always, I always will suggest people to leave a little water actually, because the pasta release a little starch, and more starch there is in the pasta, better is coming up, because the starch it becomes like a glue between the sauce and the pasta. So it comes nice and a little stick, nothing like watery that when it gets on a plate, you usually just water around. So this is very important step between the pasta and mixing the sauce.
Okay, great tip.
So now at this point, we're going to just toast a little bit. And we will see that actually this thickness and the starch and Parmesan cheese put everything together. So now at this point, we're going to lay on a plate.
Okay.
And as we see, it really looks
tasty.
nice.
For people who didn't see that first segment, we had the Italian sausage thrown in there. What were the mushrooms that you had?
The porcini mushroom.
Porcini mushrooms. And then a couple of other things, truffle oils. There was a lot of things
oil.
that went in there.
I wish everybody right now would be with us here in the studio, because you can smell truffle oil everywhere. Now we finish it up with the last touch-up, some shaved Parmesan. I brought these porcini just to show the people that we use the real ingredients, the real quality. We don't play around, as we said.
Nice.
And, nice parsley. And then I will finish it up with some grated Parmesan. And then the last beautiful truffle oil. And as I said, here we go. We have a pappardelle alla grande for you folks, and hoping that one day come and try this amazing experience.
People are trying to bite through that right now through the televisions. And then when you're done with that, you can fill it up and have a little sweet treat when you're done.
Absolutely. As we were talking about the cannoli, I make the sauce, the cream, and this actually the cream is a ricotta cheese. We import it from Italy, and it's just icing sugar, some triple sec.
What else is in there? Is that chocolate chips?
Yes, some vanilla bean extract, and that's it. And then mixing together, it brings up a beautiful combination of these typical southern desserts that actually became very famous all over the world.
What goes with it?
In the end of it, actually, there are a mix and match version that people don't put a chocolate. I like to give a little bit of a, of a color to the dish.
Oh my goodness.
We can go like that, very light on, and then some icing sugar to finish it up. And here we go. We have another great, simple dessert and dish that we make at the Grand.
That looks wonderful. I don't know where to go first, though. So I've got 2 spoons. I'll use one on the pasta. I'll use one on the cannoli. Be sure to check things out at the Grand right here in the Byward Market, and check things out. You guys are really looking forward to entertaining people to watch that Italy game.
Yes.
Coming up on Sunday.
Absolutely.
On Sunday over there in the late afternoon.
It's a 2:45
2:45 game.
We're
2:45.
playing England, and we all hope to go to the finals. So.
Yeah, you'll all be sporting the T-shirts.
Yeah, absolutely.